Whoa there, Lon Chaney.
Yeah, there's like crablets and stuff.
Oh!
Beard Wars! Welcome to Stoopid Movies, where we watch them so you don't have to. And this week I lost my hat.
You really do get kind of like the brain just stops working when that hat goes on. Where am I? Why am I not wearing any pants? And this week we watched Happy Horror Days.
Happy Horror Days.
2020. This is new.
New. It's not rated. An hour and 27 minutes long. And we should say that this isn't just a Christmas movie. It's a Happy Horror Days.
It's a holiday movie. It's an anthology.
Yes, based on holidays.
That goes through the whole year.
Well, we wanted to celebrate Christmas, but we got all this other stuff along with it that we had to sit through. And
it's an anthology. I'm not going to really go too in depth on explaining it. Yes, that's what the movie was about. It's an anthology. There's nothing more.
Nothing more.
Unless you really want to explain what each one was about, but I don't.
No, I don't either. But we like anthologies, so what do we like about this anthology? Bam! Oh, my back. Oh.
I liked the breadth of...
Breadth?
Yeah.
Like D in there? Breadth?
Yeah. B-R-E-A-D-T-H.
Breadth.
Breadth.
What the hell does that mean?
It's like the amount.
Okay.
The distance. Not distance, but like width.
Oh.
Width would be another.
Okay.
There were a lot of different holidays represented, and I like that. You don't see a lot of New Year's based horror movies. You don't see a lot of St. Patrick's Day horror movies. You don't see a lot of 4th of July horror movies. We see way too many Christmas horror movies. Thanksgiving is becoming a more prevalent one. And hey, for 2 weeks in a row, we had a Hanukkah-based horror. I like that there were a lot of different holidays. Most of them are ones that don't see a lot of airtime. You know, Halloween and Christmas, and to a lesser extent Thanksgiving, are all pretty much staple movies now.
Right.
But a lot of these other ones don't get shown that much. And I dug that.
Well, this is a hard one for me. I'm not going to lie.
It shouldn't be. I mean, there were some really cool kills. There were some pretty graphic kills.
There's some good kills. There's some good gore throughout the I'm not going by each one.
No. We're not going to do that. That's too much work. We don't care.
You get people cut in half. I mean, you get stabbings, shootings, blood. The gore is pretty solid. And we should say this is a pretty low budget.
Very, very low budget. But it looked good.
I was just going to say, it was shot pretty dang good.
Yeah.
I will give it that. And the gore looked fine. Most of it seemed to be practical.
I had a thing and it's gone. I don't know. Oh, I do remember. This had a Santa Claus in it that was at least, I won't say scary.
No, it wasn't scary.
But it was probably the scariest Santa that I have seen in a movie. It was intimidating. It was kind of badass. And it wasn't scary, but it was scary for Santa Claus. It's like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, I said you can't make Santa Claus scary. Fuck me, I'm wrong.
It kind of kept him in the dark for a lot of it.
For most of it. Which
I think worked.
Smart. I made an intelligent sentence.
Yay! We're not as stupid as we thought.
No, we still are. And I like the lady was full frontal nudity, and it was all just like right there on display. And
no holds barred. I like that the Halloween one was different, but I like that it was a house that basically came alive to eat people. Is that what that was?
Yes.
That was the Halloween one, right?
That was the Halloween one. It wasn't a haunted house.
No.
It was a living house.
It was like a creature
that had to eat people.
And I thought that was neat.
Yeah.
Kind of a unique.
I thought that was a cool little twist.
Didn't see that coming, and the practical effects they used in that with that giant tongue thing was neat.
Yeah.
Thought,
that tongue. Oh, no, I did not like that. I mean, I liked it, but I didn't like that.
All the stories were relatively short. They did a good job with keeping it all relatively
even. I also like the amount of different ideas they showed. One was a baby getting possessed. One was a house that eats people. One is a killer Santa Claus. One is you have to do the right thing on Thanksgiving or some birds are going to peck you to death. If you buy cigarettes, instead of cranberry sauce, birds are going to peck you to death. Okay, I'm going to broach this. I'm going to put this out there.
Isn't that like making eggs when you broach something?
That's poach.
Oh, poach.
Yeah. I did not like the 4th of July segment. In that, It made me very uncomfortable. It made me sick to my stomach. Like, the whole thing, their attitudes towards this couple.
Yeah, it was horrible.
It was so disgustingly vile.
It was effective, I guess.
Yes, that's exactly where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
It was effective, and it was real, and it
Too
was
real.
honest, because that is exactly how that would have played out. The ending, I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Why would you do... You just kicked me in the dick for 10 minutes, and now you're going to cut my balls off at the end? But it was 100% honest and true.
Okay.
And I did really appreciate that. I just didn't like how it made me feel. Speaking of things we didn't like, what else didn't we like about this movie? Right off the top, I think we're both going to say we don't like gay rape in movies. I don't like any rape in movies.
They use the N-word multiple times.
I didn't like that either.
I don't like.
And again, it was honest and it was effective. It is a reality for a number of people. So they were just showing reality. But that doesn't mean I have to enjoy hearing it.
It's highly offensive.
Oh my God, that ending.
Mess up.
Fuck you with that ending. In the
it,
nicest way possible, I'm saying that, because it was effective. It was very honest. It's just, fuck you.
Yeah.
Why does that have to be the way the real world works?
And it is, and it's very relevant.
And that's exactly how that would have gone down.
Very relevant to the times right now.
Yeah.
As a whole, I just did not have fun.
The Labor Day one...
Yeah.
It was cool, but man, it confused the hell out of me.
I didn't understand
It's like
it.
she was a ghost the whole time, killing other pregnant women because she couldn't get pregnant. Is that what happened?
I think. And there just wasn't much to them, or they were confusing, or just nothing really happened.
Like the Thanksgiving one?
Yeah.
Because nothing really
was
happened
that
in that
about?
one. And look, man, don't be so fucking judgmental. She wanted her fucking cigarettes. Let her have a cigarette. Man, if you have to deal with family at Thanksgiving, you want one. I fucking get it. Let her have the fucking thing, stupid bird man. Nobody likes cranberry jelly anyway. That shit's nasty.
Disgusting!
Also, Father Time. What the fuck? Everything else in this movie looked pretty good.
Yeah, but not that.
Not that. He looked like an early PS2 cutscene. It looked like butt.
It was uninteresting for the most part.
A lot of the stories were too slow.
Well, Happy Horror Days did not provide many happy horror days for me. Just as a whole, it was just kind of lame to me. I couldn't get... I was looking forward to watching it. I don't know. I like the Halloween one and the Christmas ones. Those were my favorite ones. This isn't one that I would probably watch again. I did 2 out of 8.
What was your favorite?
2 out of 8. Probably the Christmas one.
What was your least favorite?
4th of July.
Okay. Yeah, I just realized we haven't recorded at all.
Oh my word, dude, you got me.
I thought for anthologies, this was very middle of the road. It had some really cool parts. It had some bad parts. It had some parts that made me think. It's the best anthology about multiple holidays that I've seen. There were some shorts that were really good. Okay, that's not true. There were some shorts that were good. There were some shorts that were bad. Most of the shorts were forgettable. I like the Christmas and the Halloween one the best. I think I actually like the Halloween one a little bit better. Least favorite, this is going to surprise you, was not the 4th of July one.
I knew
it
that
was the
one.
Thanksgiving one. Fuck that one, man. That was stupid. Let the girl have her fucking cigarettes. That's all I'm saying about it. Just leave her the fuck alone. So I'm going to say just a middling 4 out of 8.
So if you've seen Happy Horror Days, let us know below what your favorite one was, what you thought. Like, subscribe if you like what we're doing. Tell your friends and all that stuff. If you don't,
just do it!
Tell us over on Facebook.com/StoopidMovies, Instagram @StoopidMovies, @DrSketcher, @TheHorrorPunk. You can also email us at StoopidMovies@Outlook.com. Support indie horror.
Before we go, since this was about holidays that take place throughout the whole year, paint your penis up like a calendar. Take a picture of it and send it to Rob, because neither one of us think you could actually fit that much on a penis. I mean, mine's you couldn't even fit like a week on.
A day if I'm lucky, depending how busy that day is. No, but please don't. I don't want to see a calendar wiener.
Bye.
Crap.
Halloween. I completely... Stop that.
There's something on my tongue.
You're like a cat. Stop that. Now you're like a lizard. No, you're losing us viewers. As you go, we're losing viewers. Like, I can see our count drop.